We have Anand who's written in saying that he wants to buy 3 BHK flat in Chembur. Now he says this is for residential purpose. He has a family of 9 and he's ready to invest 2 crore rupees. Now he wants to know what are the options available. Ashwinder, 2 crore, 3 BHK in Chembur, is it a tad on the lower side, the budget?
It is a tad on the lower side. Chembur, the current rate would be on super would be anything between 30,000 to 36,000. On carpet would be anything between 20,000 to 24,000. So I don't think he can get anything in Chembur metro station or around for less than 3.5 to 4 crores. There are certain redevelopments that are happening in and around Chembur. These are markets like Tilak Nagar, Amar Mahal, Pestam Sagar, etc. There he might get something between 2.2 to 2.5. That is a choice that he needs to take, whether he wants to go to this part of Chembur and look at redevelopment projects. But otherwise, the rates are far higher.
So essentially you're saying that he should be looking at the resale market in Chembur, and that's where he should probably get some good deals, right?
Yes, yes.
Right. Also, if you are looking at resale, and especially in a market like Chembur, which has been around for a long time, it's a very old residential market. And by the way, those are the proper prices of properties within the Chembur market. Do keep in mind that it is showing you a range for properties ranging between 450 square feet upwards. So you need to keep that in mind when you're looking at those. But those are the current prices at the moment. But Ashwinder, coming back to the question, when you ask him to look at, resale properties, how old is an old property? As in, how because Pestam Sagar, etc. I remember, hearing about Pestam Sagar when I was growing up. So it's like a really, really old property. So how old can you go when you go and buy an old property?
See, Kavita, if you are redeveloping, even if the properties are 25, 30 years old, there is a complete refurbishment that is going to happen. So the redeveloper is going to take care of all those areas of concern. What is concerning is how is the neighborhood going to be? Are you going to have a redeveloped property surrounded by properties which are 30, 40 years old? And, what is the condition of that property? What kind of neighborhood you're looking at? And because of that, the reason I talk about neighborhood in terms of the properties that have not been redeveloped or which are old is that can have an impact on the return on investment in this part of the micro market. So from that perspective, that is why at times people do not prefer to get into a micro market where majority of the redevelopment is not taking place. However, if most of the properties around you are kind of getting refurbished, then I don't think there is nothing to worry other than the infrastructure which is in and around that particular place. And Chembur has a good infrastructure. It is centrally located in Mumbai. So from that perspective, it is close to the town. It becomes a hot spot.
Right. And that is something you can't dispute about Chembur. So you should be looking at the resale market with a budget of 2 crore rupees.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.